got a job for you, huh? Come on over.
I suppose you think you've heard every story in the stars by now. Stories of war, lawlessness, death. After all, can't kick over a rock in this galaxy without finding some blood underneath. That said, this story's bloodier than most. It's about a town, a little scrap of barely anything, holding on for dear life on a rock named Gehenna. Good folk, mostly. But where there's law, there's people looking to break it. The Devil Riders. Only law they followed was a decree of iron and lead. Now, Gehenna ain't just another hunk of backwater rock. It used to be a testing grounds, back when the company ran things. The company dreamed up new weapons of war, bent beasts to their will. You name it, they tried it. Bet you can guess how that turned out. The town tried to leave the past buried, but the Devil Riders set upon digging up company secrets that could only lead to ruin. The Devil Riders waged an all-out war. The town held out against them best they could, and after decades of spilt blood, they said enough. Sheriff drew up a bounty of blood for any mean bastard crazy enough to take on the Devil Riders. And then everything, and I mean everything, changed the day the Vault Hunters came to town. That's you, Slick. The wind on Gehenna was hot as spent powder. Smelled like it, too. As soon as the Vault Hunter's boots tasted dirt, he was off to town to see a sheriff about a bounty. Ain't that the damnedest thing? Someone was whistling.
Over here. Don't mind my devil. He won't bite. Unless I tell him to. Easy, Toge. Easy. They don't mean us no harm. So, you must be the one who just crashed in a heap of dust and doom. You here for the sheriff's bounty, or do you have other business on Gehenna?
That's right. I'm here for the bounty.
Hope you know what you're in for, Gunslinger. The Devil Riders are tough enough to chew glass and spit sand. And mean enough to steal the coins off a dead man's eyes. You want to make for town. I'm headed that way myself. You can follow me if you like. Come on, Toge. I raised that devil from birth. His name's Toge. Loyal as can be. You know, it seems to me we're not so different from the devils, you and I. Let the weak fall so the strong can survive. Sheriff sure stirred up a devil's nest with that bounty. But the way I see things, a man of law should fight his own fights. Hear that? There's devils up ahead. I'll draw them out. Well, go on, Gunslinger. I want to see how you fight. Happy now? impressed. Gunslinger like you could come in handy. But I only ride with the best.
The best? Yeah, that's me. My arms are outlawed in 7 systems. No, it's more than... No. 7.
Is that so? Well, still a ways to town. What'd you find, Toge? Ooh, what do we have here? Looks near to hatching. Ugh, this one's not worth the trouble. I need something with a little fight in it. Blood in the air. Feeding time. Meaning it's them or us. Town's this way. Only the strongest survive on Gehenna. Lots of folks in town can't defend themselves. You might ask yourself if your life's worth the coin. Devils up ahead. They're protecting something. Fresh kill. Or their eggs.
Just keep.
Gunslinger. What'd you find, Toge? You see that, Gunslinger? What do you think of my devil?
As long as it keeps those teeth to itself.
Yeah. Well-behaved little devil, isn't he? Nice find, Toge. Toge! Damn it! Put him down quick. Thanks, guys. All go. This doesn't look good. Ugh. Damn shame. Quit struggling, Toge. I'm trying to save you, damn it. Toge, that leg ain't never gonna heal right. That's the way of the world, Gunslinger. Useful till you're not. Well, let's see what those devils were protecting. I knew it! Perfect specimen. Catch a devil before it hatches, and you can raise it as your own. And if you're really lucky, it won't take a bite out of you when it's older. Of course, Sheriff made it against the law to raise a devil. But he ain't here. Town ain't far now. I don't live there myself. My pets aren't welcome. I just come through from time to time for supplies. Would you look at that? Old bastard locked the gate to town. Luckily, I've got a key right here. Go on then, gunslinger. Wouldn't want to keep the sheriff waiting. He's a busy man. I've got to get this egg somewhere safe. I'll see you in town later.
Off she went. Hard as nails, that one. Don't worry, she'll be back in this story soon enough. Vault Hunter moved on. Bounty was calling. Bet you're wondering how I know all this. Well, you'll just have to take my word for it. At times, this story might stretch...
Stop where you are, stranger!
Hold your fire, you baka bastards! That ain't a devil rider. Hey there, Tomodachi. I'm Titus, Sheriff's deputy. Come here for a sec. Let's have a chat. Well, look at you. Strutting into my town like you're rough as sandpaper with twice the grit. Let me guess, you're here for the bounty.
Bounty is such a crass word. I prefer talent appearance fee. But yes, I'd like money, please.
Hope you're tougher than the last bounty hunters that came through. Sheriff just finished digging their graves. Yeah, cemetery's been getting real crowded lately. Anyway, I'll go and let the sheriff know we got another bounty hunter in town. He'll meet you at the saloon. But hey, enjoy the town. And stay out of trouble. Otherwise, you and me might have some trouble of our own.
Titus. If he shot his gun as fast as he ran his mouth, maybe things would have turned out differently.
Nobody does bullets better than...
Every respectable town's got itself a saloon. Perfect place to drink down some local knowledge and get the lay of the land. So figured the Vault Hunter. Clientele in there didn't take too kindly to outsiders. Not a bad place to air the toes, though. No sign of the sheriff. Vault Hunter made friends with the locals.
Couldn't even rightly call this swell a drink! Don't you sell me devil piss and call it a beverage, Melinda!
The question was, how to get the bar's attention.
Ooh, you gonna let him talk to you like that? Now settle down, drunk.
I am Amara, and I'm here for the bounty. Now where is the sheriff?
What in the hell? That was my favorite song! Damn outsiders! I swear on the stone y'all are more trouble than you're worth! Would you—
Hey! You can't come in here and knock out our favorite drunk, you asshole!
Drunk William was the only asshole here, except for maybe you. You leave him be.
It was a classic bar fight. Vault Hunter considered doing it the old-fashioned way, rather than wasting bullets.
A fight? For me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
Gotta hand it to me.
Oh, y'all get a hold of your damn selves. Especially you, Drunk William. Knock that crap off before I knock it out of you myself. And Melinda, quit with them weak pores. People can't keep up morale on weak pores. Now listen up, everyone. Next round's on me. And as for you, newcomer, sure as the sun hides at night, it is damn fine to see you here. Come on, I want to show you something. I've been fighting the Devil Rider since I was a young man. Round here, lawman don't go gray unless he knows his way around the irons. About that bounty, Decades now, we've tried to take care of them devil riders ourselves, but gained no ground. I don't mind offering coin for blood, so long as I get that blood in kind. Simple as salt.
Dance, you bastard!
Quit it! I didn't do nothing to you!
Learn to fight, you inbred mummer. Sheriff's called in all these roughnecks because people like you are too scared. Proper.
Damn fools! As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're...
What a shot.
Dang! I could see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there. The obsidian stone. Town's pride and joy. Now, I ain't the superstitious type, but if some stone gives the town peace of mind, fine by me. You know, some ain't happy I drew up that bounty, but I'm glad you're here. Those devil rider bastards are gonna bleed, and I got a feeling you're the one to bleed them.
We're under attack! Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blasted to ruin. We got a choice in the matter. God, I expected that to bring you.
They're in the market.
Newcomer, get to the market. Drive those devil riders back. I'll hold this one. Don't show them why I'm there.
got something of mine. I just came to get it back. Nice to catch up, Sheriff.
Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no!
You... Juno?
She's up on the ridge.
Titus! Where the hell are you, Titus? Sheriff's dead! Butcher Rose killed him! Titus!
Yeah.
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head, and we aim to collect.
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger.
Sheriff's dead. Rose got him.
Dead? Prove it.
He said his badge is yours now.
His badge, huh? Give it here, then.
But she's a damn Devil Rider, Sheriff! The Hatchet! Did you forget what she is, or do we need a new sheriff? You shot me? Sheriff, what in ruin is wrong with you?
It'll mend. And as for the rest of you, take the wool out of your ears. I ain't a fool, I know what she is. But any one of you lays a finger on her without my say, I'll shoot you dead and put you outside for the devils to clean. You hear me?
We hear you, Sheriff. We won't cause any more fuss.
Good. But if anyone here wants to challenge me on this,
Well, go ahead and make your play. Otherwise, get out of here. We got better things to do than bicker amongst ourselves.
I should eat. Not hungry, though. Sheriff. He was the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. No, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. But that ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose?
She's gone. And she took that stone with her.
She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me! Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the Ashfall Peaks. But first, I got something you might need. This way! Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work, but they're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftop. There you go!
Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with its tail bit.
Key goes to a shack outside town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't far to the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone.
A fair price.
Juno's shed was just outside of town. Far enough she didn't have to think about it too often, but close enough she could.
The blast planes, huh?
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Rider's mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts.
What's a real devil? But whatever.
Dust clouds rolled across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. The frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close, even though ruin was closer.
Asphalt Peaks.
Asphalt Peaks. Butcher Rose's den of thieves was a ways up the mountain path. Good a place as any to start on that bounty. Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clinking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
I'm unstoppable! Is that it? You enjoying the show? Time for a fight. Ready to unleash this power. Don't move. Crushed it.
God, that is cool. It's like the things from...
Bounty Hunter, I got a little something extra I want you to do. Of course, there's a bonus in it for you. See, Rose has a whole mess of lieutenants across Gehenna. Real dangerous folk. I want you to take the ranks and take them off board. Sound good? I thought it might. You're gonna need a sharp eye and a quicker wit to hunt down Lanny Dixon. She's Rose's top assassin, and word is she knows how to disappear.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real.
Already forgot about you. I am brimming.
Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter. McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
McSmugger? No way, it can't be.
You know McSmugger?
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Like the McSmugger? Oh, I am such a fan. Could I hear some cowboy wisdom? Just a little.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
That's not...
That's... Wow. Just wow.
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
I don't really want to do that.
Refusing the call, are we? I see. How about now?
Yeah, okay. I'll do it.
Then let your journey commence.
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Mariboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
I wonder what it's like to be a whale. Just floating around the sea with your mouth open like a hungry beanbag chair. Oh, must be great.
Okay. Sure. Come on.
A road of trials stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on the local wildlife.
Fully energized! Easy.
To badasses. A wise offering. Badass, the Vault Hunter thought.
Coursing through my veins.
If you ate the heart of a badass, you become more badass. The Vault Hunter wondered. With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass.
Sure, why not?
statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine. Her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
I don't know about that.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
I don't know. Mother always said to never take gifts from rocks that can speak. But what the hell, I'll take it.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really.
Okay. Better be a legendary.
Your destiny awaits.
No? Fuck you too.
The top of the mountain isn't far. Then that cowboy wisdom will be mine.
Temptation drew the Vault Hunter's eyes stray. A chest waited over yonder, begging to be plundered. Weather started to turn for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering. The Father of Eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
Not exactly what I expected.
Me neither.
The Father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I text during movies.
The Father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Come on, it's just during the boring parts.
Feels so good.
Stop struggling.
Just like that, the Father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious boon fell to the ground.
Back off!
The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, the wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical, but how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside. Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold. Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I found a new respect for my fellow moviegoers. Silent mode from now on.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom.
Let's go with that.
And now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
Okay.
But if I idolized McSmugger, and now I am him, I guess I idolize myself now?
That's just being a
Wait,
narcissist.
I already do that.
Whatever. Yeah, okay. Why not? I don't even know why I'm trying to question a Borderlands game. It's better not to. Guess we'll learn how to destroy those later. Guess I'll have to go the other way.
Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Help! Anyone out there?
Nope.
I can feel the power!
Someone! Free me!
Lay down, Tomodachi!
I can hardly believe my eyes. Is that really you, Tomodachi? Time someone came for me! Gun those devil riders down and get me out of here!
Now, devil riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows who the poor bastards?
Let me out of here, you damn bastard!
I am the greatest!
Watch out!
Ready for a fight!
Nice fighting, Tomodachi. Now come on over here.
Can you stop calling me Tomodachi? That just sounds weird.
Man, is it good to see you? Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Got some bad news for you. Sheriff's dead.
He can't be. No wonder those devil rider snakes are so damn happy. Wait, if Sheriff's dead, who sent you? Who did he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn devil rider. You know that, right?
Yes.
Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Suppose we gotta let that lie for now, though. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a devil rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it.
Okay, bye.
Now, you see that crystal over there? It's infused with core, called a core exploder. Give it your... Quick now! Get me out of here before those devil riders come back and try to beat us hollow! Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some devil riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me.
1 second.
Can you believe that? Those devil riders are celebrating the sheriff's death with damn fireworks.
Yeah. Can't imagine why they would do
Give them a
that.
reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then, let's show these devil riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough.
Left our jet beasts at the gulch and waded through the river. Fed by a hot spring somewhere up the mountain. Halfway across, I sensed an ambush. Whispered to Ruth Canara and Rico Alston to take a bath. Sure enough, those shots came, but the bastards couldn't find the mark. Nothing in the Devil Rider code about fighting fair, that's for damn sure.
Okay then.
nothing to it. Get out of here! I am brimming! Fight me!
Fair enough.
It's on now. Happy now? Feel the power! I'm a freaking legend!
Lanny had more kills to her name than the Pusher herself. She even tried to take a shot at me one time. But it looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
To sleep, desert winds.
Oh, that's a fire. That was a legendary for a second. Like, oh, there's a shiny thing. Just fire. Okay.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders.
But to ride with us, you've got to...
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that? Nicely
done. Now, it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out. Starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
Come on, I want a damn challenge! Ready to unleash this power! Picture books! I'm down for a coursing through my veins.
There's a beast of a man named Haddon Marr in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think. Haddon was a vicious man. He used to take proper delight in murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves. But it looks like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
Crap. Too much momentum.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hitting where it hurts.
Not the hot water. Oh, man. I was really looking forward to a nice dip later on. Guess we'll have to fix it once you're dead, gunslinger.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
I know this real goddess of a woman who was fond of saying, fire solves many things.
Hey. There was bound to be something highly flammable about. A little improvised explosion.
Once they knew someone like that died.
Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
Get out there and stop them, you bastards!
Well, that sure got their attention. At the time, it was just another gunfight. It wasn't until a few years later we all started calling that day the Bathhouse Massacre. The scent of lavender and blood hung in the air. The Vault Hunter moved deep into the heart of the hideout. Figured that's where the storm would be.
All right, gunslinger. All right. Get to my office. According to the code.
Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. No. Every hideout's got one or two.
You got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. Should have killed you when I had the chance. But right now, I got a train to catch. Figure out.
Train?
Oh, and when you get back to town, tell the Hatchet she picked the wrong side.
I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. It's about time someone came along. Was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
No, actually. Where's the stone?
The stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose makes me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why. It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone? It ain't a stone.
You don't say.
It's not. What is it then?
An egg.
It's an egg, if you can believe it. I
It's
swear to
very
Ruin,
obvious.
it's true. Some kind of monster from the company gangs. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. Since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Juno would want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a sight.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
It's a wash. Alright. Well, that was part 1 of my playthrough with this DLC. I'll see you all next time.